Yo.
Contaminated the whole place!
What's up, Henry? Max? Thomas? What up? How you guys doing?
Inu Henry says, hey Andy.
How's it going? A little chilly today, huh? For us in the Northeast.
Inu Henry says black screen.
No, it's just dark. Yeah, it's just dark. How's it going?
Inu Henry says, how's the car?
Oh, I told Chad I'm gonna work
For
on it.
Streambot says YouTube. One bucket fart.
Here's the problem though. I need
Filmasian GDP says great.
I have a socket wrench, which I have. You need a socket wrench. You need an extender. But my extender, the default size, 4 inches. It's too big. And I could risk it driving to AutoZone right now and getting like an extender for 3 inches. Or I could walk it.
Filmasian GDP says Marley is decorating her Xmas tree.
There's 2 issues. Okay. 2 issues. If I walk it, it's hella cold. And it's not too far. We've done it before. We walked around there before. The problem is that if I drive it, 2 risks can happen. 2 risky things can happen. I could break down, and it won't come back.
Filmasian GDP says, we're talking. Inu Henry says, is it open at 8 p.m.?
Yeah, I think they close at 9. The other problem.
Filmasian GDP says, walk it, talk it.
The other problem is that if I drive over there and drive back, I can't work on it because it has electricity still running in the engine, and it'll be like a hazard, a safety hazard. I could get electrocuted. It's from my research. That's what research said. I might have to maybe wait an hour. I don't know after the engine's off before working on anything on electricity, or disconnect the battery.
Streambot says YouTube. Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
I could just disconnect the battery, obviously, but I really don't feel like disconnecting the battery on the engine.
Poultry Motion says run it.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk right now. Yeah. 26 degrees, by the way. It's really cold. So by the time we get back, I might have to warm up for an hour. We're gonna get the extender. If the sushi place right next to it is open, we're gonna get sushi as well, and then work on the car when we get back. If it's still not too cold.
Inu Henry says ads already.
Yeah. Wait, how do you get ads? Your sub. Or do you see the warning sign?
Lady Styletto says howdy everyone.
Howdy. I'm gonna freeze to death.
Inu Henry says I saw the warning.
Oh, okay.
Lady Styletto says wait.
Huh?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Lady Styletto
Meow,
says
meow, meow,
private
meow,
setting.
meow. Meow.
What do you mean? Yeah, I know. You put me in privacy if you want. I was about to anyways.
Houdini says scene successfully switched to PVT.
Thank you. We have 40. I think we have 40 minutes to get there. I didn't put a light. Let me check that. Check what time they close. I know the sushi spot closes at 9. Pretty sure. Let's see. AutoZone. I mean, I could get at Uber.
Tomasium GDP says, hey, at Lady Stiletto.
Should I get an Uber? Yeah, they close at 9. Should I get an Uber chat? And by the time the Uber gets here, it'll probably be like 10 minutes from now. Should I get an Uber? And walk back?
Lady Stiletto says walk.
It's like a 30 minute walk, and they close in about 40 minutes. I should have went on a little bit earlier.
Lady Stiletto says, what is wrong with your car?
He's
Inu Henry says, why stream at 8:30 p.m.?
It's not 8:30. Is it 8:30?
Inu Henry says, at Lady Stiletto engine light.
Oh, it is 8:30.
Lady Stiletto says, would it be cheaper to get Uber Eats?
No, Uber Eats is hella expensive, especially on air. Already started walking. It's probably too late. I mean, I could probably still get an Uber anywhere, really, but
Lady Stiletto says, or Grubhub.
No, I'm gonna make tacos for Taco Tuesday. Me leaving the house is not for food. It's for an extension, where I could repair the car. A socket extension. I need to buy a socket extension. The sushi restaurant is right next to AutoZone. That's why I want to go and get sushi, since I'm already there. But I have to order it
Matt
now.
Sharkfig says he streams at 8:30 because he doesn't want European viewers.
I could order it right now. I mean, order it right now if it's not too late, and then pick it up. I could call them right now. Oh, they close at 9:30. Never mind. I could probably pick it up when we get there. So you can put me alive. So I'm gonna walk as fast as I can.
Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
Thank you. I'm bundled up as much as I can, but I don't know if it's enough bundled up. Well, I realized someone suggested me to
Zigishnin says, while we're out, can we get on Grindr
Meow.
and find you a nice twink?
Meow, 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 meow.
So,
Meow, 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 meow,
Stream
meow.
bot says YouTube.
Meow.
One bucket live.
what's a bucket? One bucket. Yeah. One bucket
Lady
is on
Stiletto
YouTube.
says you only run when food is involved.
Why you on YouTube chat? One bucket. Did you get banned on Twitch? I was about to mention you. One bucket suggested that I drive the car to the parking lot. And I work on it over there. But the thing is that I researched that the engine will still have electricity and it could shock me, probably. There's a possibility it could shock me. I think my Bluetooth just turned off. I don't know why. It turned off. Someone TT, someone test. It's exclamation point
Inu Henry
W.
says at Spo Yogi it's on screen.
Yeah, it's on top left. The temperature at least.
Lady Stiletto says TT. Inu Henry says Papega.
So,
Restreambot says YouTube. One bucket just having weird issues with internet today.
you get my DM? I don't know if you got my DM on Discord. Do I need to put the camera up? I can't. It's so cold. How long will it be? I think we'll probably get there in 15 minutes. Maybe. If I walk really fast.
Spo Yogi says get some wet cat food for Salem too.
He has cat food already. You want me to carry all that shit with me all the way from AutoZone? AutoZone is not close. It's a 20-minute walk. At least. Maybe 25-minute walk. AutoZone.
Spo Yogi says this is the gym of life, Andy.
Yes, I know. Unfortunately. I was gonna walk it. Drive there. Then I realized that I can't drive the car, if I wanted to. If I did, that means I won't be able to repair it tonight.
Snarkaroni says get a 20-pound frozen turkey.
Why? What's up, Snark? What's up, Pro Yogi? How you doing, chat? My scarf doesn't want to stay on. It wants to come off.
Spo Yogi says insert Rocky Soviet montage. Snarkaroni says yeah.
Ah, son of a bitch. Whew. Are you so good? Very good. So good. Alright, John. Alright. Whew. So I stumbled on a story on CNN today that a person back in 2018 was literally frozen.
Spo Yogi says you just doxed yourself.
Not really. Just don't point it out.
Inu Henry says fake news. Lady Stiletto says it's funny. No one mentioned the lens being dirty. We are
Really?
used to you keeping us dirty.
Really?
Inu Henry says cap pop.
The lady froze, not to death, surprisingly. She was frozen solid. She was frozen.
Snarkaroni says everything in this stream has a coating of dirt on it at Lady Stiletto.
A lady was frozen solid back in 2018 outside, and she still lived. She recovered within a day, which is really weird.
Inu Henry says it's 27 degrees.
Yeah, I know.
Lady Stiletto says chat abuse.
It was negative
Inu
21.
Henry says it's not that bad.
No. For other people, or for that lady, she froze at negative 21. She froze. She was literally frozen. She was frozen for 6 hours, and I had to put heating blankets or whatever on her, and that saved her, surprisingly. And her internal temperature was 80 degrees, which is low, but luckily survived. I have no idea how she survived.
Spo Yogi says maybe she watched Frozen and got inspired.
No. Lol. These are too big. Oh, maybe.
Snarkaroni says she's lucky she didn't lose any limbs.
Yeah.
Spo Yogi says let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. So apparently we can't have song requests anymore. I just realized they blocked that one stream on YouTube. I can't show it unless I mute a lot of it. Unfortunately. They blocked it. And that was my first time doing lava cake on stream, and I can't show you guys the VOD.
Inu Henry says what does it matter?
What, the VOD? I like having my
Inu
first...
Henry says play song requests.
No, because the VOD, I like to have the VODs on YouTube. Historical value, for me at least. So when I'm 80 years old, if I'm still alive, I want to watch it. Think about the memories. like the first time stuff. That's important to me. Then when I make my 100th lava cake, I'll look back into my first one. So you guys ever want that ability to see your first time of doing whatever?
Snarkaroni says Twitch won't be here if you're 80.
No,
Lady
no.
Styletto says for his grandkids.
YouTube. It's on YouTube. I mean, YouTube has longevity more than Twitch, and it has more potential
Snarkaroni says no.
to live 100 years. I would say. I think YouTube will be around. Well, all my VODs are on YouTube, not on Twitch. And anyone has the time? Lady, what time are we?
Snarkaroni says I don't like watching myself.
Well, it might change though, like when you're like much older and you look at yourself when you're younger doing stuff.
Snarkaroni says
Yeah.
why would you watch a 40-year-old video? Lady Styletto says 11 p.m.
Because it could
Henry says it's 8:32.
it could remind you of the good moments. You know what I mean? 8:32. Oh shit, we gotta book it. Gotta book it, chat. Gotta book it.
Snarkaroni says you hoard videos, too.
Yeah.
Man, gotta throw shit away. GDP says get sad at some of them too.
I think
Quindy88 says hi Fundy.
I think
The Lava
memories.
Bone says Taco Tuesday. Sweet.
What's up? Couldn't be. I think memories are very important. That's why. I'm a photographer for a reason, and part of that photography love is I love history. I love looking back at
The
old.
Lava Bone says how are you?
What's up, lovable?
Snarkaroni says I saved the Zoom of my brother's memorial service, but it is too painful to watch.
Yeah, I mean,
Thomas Young GDP says where we going Big G?
it's understandable. Negative and positive memories. You might
Matt
want.
Shark Big says why no FODs on Twitch?
Some people might
The
want
Lava
to.
Bone says not too much.
Some people,
Restreambot says YouTube. One bucket find dumpster to go back to house.
I think it's more sad forgetting certain important moments, in my opinion. And I think I'll get Alzheimer's pretty young. I think I'll get probably maybe 50 or 60 years old. I'll get Alzheimer's. That's what I predict. My memory is already being shoddy. My memory is not great, chat. Should we go this way? This way less hilly. We haven't walked down here ever.
Lady Styletto says all timers.
Yeah. Yes, Alzheimer's. I think I'll get it pretty young. So that to protect my memory, sort of, to remind me of memories, is to stream.
Snarkaroni says you're gonna get a lot of shit if you don't seriously change the way and amount of what you eat.
I know. I'm very aware. And I'm working towards it. But I'm not like I just can't instantly change overnight. It takes time to progress. Oh shit. Hello. Jesus Christ.
Quindy88 says does Alzheimer's run in your family? Snarkaroni says yes, you can instantly change overnight.
My grandma, I mean...
Spo Yogi says have you considered getting a job at or at least touring the Yungaling brewery? Snarkaroni says just stop eating it.
Just stop eating anything? That'd be a little tricky. My grandma did, but she's not blood grandma. She's not blood grandma.
Snarkaroni says stop eating sweets. Snarkaroni says stop eating starches.
Starches. Yeah, starches is definitely a problem I'm working on.
Snarkaroni says stop eating the shit you know is bad.
Could I live a carb-free life? Is that possible? Completely cut carbs. It's getting cold, chat.
Macaroni says, did I say carb free? Just cut back. Spo Yogi says not in the part of PA you live, but other parts, yes. Snarkaroni says you don't have to eat 6 tacos at one sitting.
What?
Eat 2.
I don't.
Wendy88 says what in the world is not blood, Grandma? Inu Henry says I walked 32,000 steps on Saturday. Inu Henry says I'm still feeling it.
Well, it's my grandma, but not through blood relation.
Snarkaroni says stop making desserts and eating all of it.
Not through blood relation. Only through like marriage relation. That's the grandma. Alzheimer's. Well, she had it like really late. She lived until 101. So she got it probably like at 95. Pretty late.
Wendy88 says were you adopted?
No.
Poultry Motion says you should walk this every stream instead of driving.
But my mom was kind of adopted, yeah. I think my mom's father met my grandma. That's what occurred. That's what occurred. Yep. And created my uncle from that. Pretty sure. That's how it went.
Spo Yogi says this area is not designed for walking, TBF. Zigishnian says the best streamers do tons of walking. Snarkaroni says huh. Quindy88 says a grandma is inherently blood.
No. I call it my grandma.
Zigishnian says everyone ask him questions and make him winded.
Because she acted like
Inu
my
Henry
grandma.
says it's just residential.
No, she acted like my grandma.
Snarkaroni says what?
Through marriage.
Lady Stiletto says what in the Alabama?
What in the Alabama? My mom's father married my grandma. Probably in what, 19... I don't know if it was in this one. I came off of that bus on that side.
Right. That's
I don't know if it's
my
yours.
bus. I think I saw you, so you can check.
Oh, was it yours?
I think it was.
Oh, thanks. It is. Thank you. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't think that was going to happen. Wow. Wow. That was so amazing, chat.
Jimmy Alpha says scam. One bucket says we can't see.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Jimmy Alpha says lower man.
Oh, God damn.
Tips for Girls says thanks, Andy.
Of course. Oh. Can't let anything go to waste. So they start
Bilski
looking.
says you can get free drinks if you go to a gay bar.
The fuck is going on there?
Bilski says I've gotten 2 drinks before.
Yeah, if you go to a gay bar, you can get free drinks if you look cute to a gay guy. Brown paper bag, normally NYPD, to like look if you see you drinking with a brown paper
Bob
bag.
Keeler says I'd buy those marshmallow toes a drink.
Look, if they see you with a brown paper bag, they'll start looking and.
Leto says, did you do both noses?
I did.
Matt Sharpfig says add revenue subs.
I'm COVID
Joe
positive.
Dubminster says at Scentless_apprentice if Andy's pregos, is it yours?
I'm COVID positive.
Godsealer says bro going to be the outbreak monkey for the new wave to take us out.
Congrats, chat.
As in Venom says only. Lady Stiletto says you will be on everyone's Ring doorbell.
Happy?
Orby Bro says nice butt.
Thank
Lady
you.
Stiletto says we do not need to see this angle. My eyes are bleeding.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the angle. Is it? I don't think it's this one. Hey, I have a question. I forgot like a piece of cake on a bus. A piece of cake. A very important piece of cake. I don't know if it's in this one. I came off of that bus on that side.
Right.
I don't know if it's yours.
I think I saw you, so you can check.
Oh, was it yours?
I think it's mine.
Oh, thanks.
Spo Yogi says guy heard a piece and thought he left his gun behind. Smartphone says what makes it even worse, if possible, is knowing his ass hasn't been washed in weeks.
I'm starting to get sick, chat. I don't think I could make the repair tonight.
In New Henry says we back.
Yeah. I see. I see. I think by the time I get back home, hopefully the sniffles will go away. Oh, those ones right there. They're about to close and like, well, they're gonna start locking the doors at 10 minutes before.
Lady Stiletto says that's Snarkaroni.
And the girl is quick. Shit. Come on, slowpoke.
Spo Yogi says OMSG. Spo Yogi says get this man a skateboard.
And it's so close. Sushi restaurant's supposed to be open. It's supposed to be open.
Spo
You
Yogi says
motherfuckers.
this is what I mean when we say the places is
You
designed.
motherfuckers. Oh! Don't close. Don't close.
Spo Yogi says our wrong. Where is our wrong?
I called earlier for the extension.
Snarkaroni says I am so confused.
What, tool extension?
Snarkaroni
Yeah.
says why do we care if the sushi restaurant is open?
Thanks. I'm blind. Can't see nothing now. No. Oh my god. see. That's fun.
Yeah, I think so. Right? You see how it's a little shorter? Isn't that okay?
Is it the same one? It's the same.
It's 20 amp.
Yeah, I'll see here.
Let me send a picture to my boss. Thank you.
That's on it.
Hey, we closing in a few minutes, so we're gonna be doing only card right now, alright?
Yeah.
Hey, that's the only one I could find that looks similar. You can see it's a little long.
It was right here.
And it looks like it has like a... doesn't have the clear side like this one does.
I called in earlier. You said you had it. A quarter inch?
A quarter inch?
Yeah.
Or no, I didn't.
I talked to you or him. I'm not sure. He was reading.
He probably spoke to him. I didn't.
Quarter inch socket extender.
Yeah, if we have it,
Yeah.
it would probably be there on two.
He had it-
That's the only place.
Yeah, he had it. He scanned it. Like
You had it?
an hour ago. I don't know if he put it back in the same spot though.
It's one of these right now.
Yeah, I think the 3-inch you told me about. I think is around here, right?
This right.
It's a 3 1/4. It had to be quarter 3-inch. You had right? That's what you had.
Yeah, this.
But it's like,
yeah,
it's different size, yeah.
Enough. You said under 4, so.
Yeah, under 4. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we got this.
Yeah, but that only works in that. Yeah.
Quarter 4.
Yeah. So you don't have it.
Let me see. These all we have, and one fault.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, these just worse. And you have to drive that long.
No, I walked.
Oh, you walk.
Yeah. I didn't want to put like extra electricity into the car.
This one.
Too big. What is it? What size is it? Quarter?
3. Quarter 2.
No, that's a half.
It's a half.
This is a half right there. I need quarter. 'Cause I have a quarter socket.
No, yeah, these are only ones that we have.
Yeah. Is it? I'll take that one if you have it in the back.
No, we don't have it. They
No.
would be up front if we had it. Actually,
If you have a set. That's 3/8. Is that quarter?
yeah, it's quarter.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's a little bit more. I'll take it though. Wait a minute.
This one?
No. There's different socket sizes. All 3 of them are different. One of them is quarter. This is one I got right here. I don't need that one.
There's one back here. Oh, no, that's not the one.
That's too big.
Oh, no, so that's
Is that quarter?
another quarter, but I'm not sure if that's different one.
No. So none.
These are the ones that we have.
It's not here then, right? It's a half inch.
These are the 3/4 that we have.
Yeah. And it's sold out.
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's okay. Huh?
Snarkaroni says, what are we wanting to repair?
That's engine coil on the car. So they go to Amazon. We just can't use the car until Amazon delivers it. That's it. It's supposed to be open.
Lady Styletto says go outside and call the store again. They have it.
No, they don't. I
Lady
called
Styletto
earlier.
says LOL.
I
Jimmy
called
Alpha
you.
says his P. OS4 Taurus.
Huh? I did have a Ford Taurus. That was my first car. The health inspector shut this down once for a little bit, and then reopened it. Never reopened. I ran here for no reason, chat.
So Yogi says call one of those remote fixer guys. They come to you.
No, here's the quote on fixing the whatchamacallit, the engine coil.
So Massiam GDT says hi at Jimmy Alpha.
The local my repair shop is a chain. What's it called? I think it's Firestone.
Henry says exercise.
Firestone.
Lady Styletto says I told you that is why we really came here.
No, the Firestone. That's my usual go-to. They quoted $400 to repair the job, and dealership, which they did last time 4 years ago, $500 they quoted. I don't want to waste that money. That's a waste of money. So I want to do the job myself, and I'll save myself at least $400. You know.
Snarkaroni says so you're upset you can't eat at a place that was shut down by the Board of Health.
Yeah, I'm a regular. I'm more upset about the socket. I need quarter-inch, 3-inch extender.
So Yogi says okay. So we stream hours watching you get the most basic of parts. Jimmy Alpha says.
Huh?
Snarkaroni says time to find a new place to eat.
That's like the best sushi spot. There's only 2 sushi spots in town. That's the best one. It's been here since I moved here, probably. The other one doesn't have my sushi roll, which is a
Lady Styletto says cleaner than his kitchen.
shrimp tempura with avocado and mango.
Snarkaroni says the best. It was shut down. So Yogi says Iran. Where is Iran?
Huh?
Jimmy Alpha says let's get some pizza instead.
I do have lactate in my pocket, actually. I mean,
Jimmy Alpha says just make it yourself.
make what? No, pizza roll is not. I mean, no, sushi rolls are not easy to make. They're difficult. That's why they cost a lot.
Snarkaroni says huh.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Inu Henry says huh.
I
Inu
can't.
Henry says what?
I can't
Jimmy
just.
Alpha says huh.
I can't just go to another sushi restaurant and ask them, "Can you make whatever sushi roll I want?" They will say no. Laugh at me. I want specifically the avocado mango roll.
So Yogi says can you make Tootsie sushi rolls though? Lady Styletto says why?
Why? I
Jimmy
mean,
Alpha says you could ask.
no. They'll probably charge me up the ass to doing custom roll.
Inu Henry says huh.
They'll probably charge me $30 for a custom roll.
Snarkaroni says seriously, how on earth do you help people on the phone with tech issues? You say huh and what to everything.
I have to be
Jimmy
fake.
Alpha says huh what yaha.
When I'm talking to customers, I have to be fake. Aren't you fake with your customers in the marketing world? You understand like how communication is perceived.
So Yogi says you could say,
You
what's
have
the
to-
closest thing you have to a blah
You
blah
have
blah
to
roll?
act accordingly to send a certain message in the communications, right? You can't just be yourself.
Snarkaroni says no.
You can't be yourself in communications. If you're yourself in every situation, if you're yourself.
Snarkaroni says I actually listen and reply.
I mean, do you reply in a nice and corporate way, or do you reply like yourself? Like,
Snarkaroni says I don't say how and what.
I mean, that's who I am, outside of work. I mean, even
So Yogi says I disagree.
when I talk to coworkers, I talk like that too. But if I'm talking to customers, I have to be more fake. When I'm outside of work, I don't have to be fake. No one's paying me to be fake. You know?
Snarkaroni says I don't say huh and what constantly.
No, it's not.
Inu Henry says how what.
That's not the point. The point is acting fake, and then I don't want to act fake. So on stream, I'm myself. This is who I am. I like to say, huh, what? That's because it's who I am. That's my personality. I enjoy it. I don't like to act fake and too corporate, too uptight.
Jimmy Alpha says huh.
Yeah. Exactly. That's my brand right there. Huh?
Do you know how fucking annoying it is? Do you care?
No.
Spo Yogi says it's a mask.
I mean, it's
Everyone wears the mask.
It's annoying to some
Ask the
people, not
Fugees.
everyone.
Jimmy Alpha says make a counter Juzio at scentless_apprentice.
You can make a counter too, Jimmy. Juzio, I mean, you can probably do it on this is a counter thing on Stream Elements now. It makes it a lot easier. You don't have to code it. Apparently, you just do whatever counter. Oh, this is an auto store. I've never been in there ever. So they start
Bilski
looking.
says you can get free drinks if you go to a gay bar.
The fuck is going on there?
Bilski says I've gotten 2 drinks before.
Yeah, if you go to a gay bar, you can get free drinks if you look cute to a gay guy. Brown paper bag, normally NYPD, to like look if they see you drinking with a brown paper
Bob
bag.
Sealer says I'd buy those marshmallow toes a drink.
Load. If they see you with a brown paper bag, they'll start looking and.
Scentless_apprentice says at online entity. Bob Sealer says faded then a hoe. Matt Shark Big says as time. Online entity says hey you got a gun out of this can't beat that lol.
Ow!
Bob Sealer says at Matt Shark Big crack time. Restreambot says YouTube, 1 bucket for ring doorbell.
Happy?
Gorby Bro says nice butt.
Thank
Lady
you.
Stiletto says we do not need to see this angle. My eyes are bleeding.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the angle.
Stiletto says did you do both noses?
I did.
Matt Shark Big says add revenue subs.
I'm COVID
Joe
positive.
Dutminster says at Scentless_apprentice if Andy's pregos is it yours?
I'm COVID positive.
Dog Sealer says bro going to be the outbreak monkey for the new wave to take us out.
Congrats, chat.
As in Venom says only LOL.
I listen.
Lady Stiletto says OMG.
Is it? I don't think it's this one. Hey, I have a question. I forgot like a piece of cake on a bus. A piece of cake. A very important piece of cake. I don't know if it's in this one. I came off of that bus on that side.
Right.
I don't know if it's yours.
I think I saw you, so you can check.
Oh, was it yours?
I think it was.
Oh, thanks. It is. Thank you. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Wow. Wow. That was so amazing, chat. Where is the hole?
CMNYC TV says I'm bored. Vision says in Mexico you get flour and corn, that's normal.
Yeah. We should go to Mexico City together, by the way, Kiko. Within the next year or so. Like in 12 months or so, maybe. Between 12 and 16
Vision
months.
says street tacos are authentic northern Mexico.
I hope you...
Bro says, do you actually have a tiny pee-pee?
Yes.
CMNYC TV says, taste my venom, whoa, whoa, get him.
I hope your business flourishes, and I hope my business flourishes, where we could travel the world freely. It's a nice shirt too.
You want to turn it inside out?
That's too late now. Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to do it. Do you want to do it?
No, you do it.
I don't want to do it.
Strong, quick.
Yeah, I need more of this, bro.
That was amazing.
I'll get it.
There's
Lady Styletto says chew. Lady Styletto says chew.
Is it? I don't think it's this one. Hey, I have a question. I forgot like a piece of cake on a bus. A piece of cake. A very important piece of cake. I don't know if it's in this one. I came off of that bus on that side.
Right. That's
I don't know if it's
my bus. I think I saw you, so you can check.
Oh, was it yours?
I think it's mine.
Oh, thanks.
Snarkaroni says we've seen this 4 times today already. Restreambot says YouTube. 1 bucket text green game over.
I was trying to say earlier.
Spo Yogi says someone needs to make a piece of cake remix.
I was trying to say earlier.
Lady Styletto says you will be on everyone's Ring doorbell.
Happy?
Orby Bro says nice butt.
Thank
Lady
you.
Styletto says we do not need to see this angle. My eyes are bleeding.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the angle.
Vision says in Mexico you get flour and corn, that's normal.
Yeah. We should go to Mexico City together, by the way, Kiko. Within the next year or so. Like in 12. I don't think the...
Spo Yogi says select from streamers where IQ 150.
I don't think this setup is. We're gonna do another asshole.
What? Spo Yogi says select from streamers where IQ.
Yeah.
Lady Styletto says it's a sign.
Ha! It has big ass words on here, dude.
Snarkaroni says he uses Beelzebub.net. The new in recess test SRT stream powered by Lyrics.
Yeah, that means I mean,
Snarkaroni says he uses Beelzebub.net.
I want to tell the community to stop using lyrics now. Fuck lyrics. Now, they basically banned free use now. I can't use my bell box right now because of the...
So Yogi says, are we live again?
It's probably because of the cable. I have to put a new cable every month, and it's stupid.
Matt Sharp Big says Moblin Lyrics.
Fucking lyrics is bullshit.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
It's your problem in chair, not computer.
Yeah. Picnic.
So Yogi says anyway, like I said earlier. M to the A to the S to the
K.
K, put the mask upon the face just to make the next day. Feds be hawking me, jokers be stalking I walk the streets and camouflage my identity. My posse in the Brooklyn wear the mask. My crew in the Jersey wears the mask.
Huh?
Inu Henry says, huh.
Yeah,
Lady Stiletto says, I'm just here to make sure no one gets hurt. Inu Henry says what? Filmasiam GDP says you warming up.
Nice, good shit. See, this is the error I'm getting.
Restreambot says YouTube. 1 bucket, huh.
It won't work anymore. It's a stupid error. I basically reset it so many times.
Filmasiam GDP says she's the protector. Filmasiam GDP says the bodyguard. Filmasiam GDP says the man keeper.
I don't know how to switch this fucking camera. It's stuck. There you go. What the fuck happened here? I don't think this was intentional. Can you see it? It's so
Yogi
dark.
says M to the A to the S to the K, put the mask upon your face
Yeah,
just
maybe
to
it
make
was
the next day.
intentional.
Brothers be gaming, ladies be claiming. I walk the streets and camouflage my identity. My posse uptown wear the mask. My crew and the queens pick up kids with the Tommy Hill wear the mask. Yeah, everybody wear the mask. But how long will it last?
I don't know. No more copy pasta. Spell Yogi, please. It's too long.
Scentless _ apprentice says oh sheesh. Scentless _ apprentice says okay sheesh.
Huh? Sheesh. Test SRT powered by Lyrics Rocket. Maybe it's free for RTMP still, maybe. But you're no longer allowed to use the SRT now. It's free. For iPhone.
Restreambot says YouTube. 1 bucket can't see anything but big red catters.
Yeah,
Snarkaroni says can't have a cooldown cuz. He says how every 10 seconds.
because they want me to pay for it. To use SRT on Lyrics on the iPhone. I mean, I could go live on my Android.
Inu
but-
Henry says at Snarkaroni it's only for mods. Matt Sharp Big says use Moblin, not Lyrics.
Huh? What's Moblin? Is that like an iPhone? I'm on iPhone right now.
Matt Sharp Big says Moblin is free SRT with H265 compression and no watermarks. Matt Sharp Big says it supports iOS and has channel bonding as well. Snarkaroni says what's the point of account chat can't use.
Huh?
Matt Sharp Big says yes iPhone. Snarkaroni says this stream is so scuffed.
It was fine earlier. What time is it, chat? I'm gonna try to go live on the other one.
Senless_apprentice says, viewer should be able to use the command. So
Okay.
Yogi says Euleric's evaluation has expired. Math chart big says just copy paste your server settings into that app.
Right now? It'll take too long. I don't want you to be. I don't want to be on BRB anymore.
Snarkaroni says, but I need my larynx.
IRL Pro. I'm gonna try to go live on my IRL Pro on the Android. See if it will work. I don't know if it will work, honestly. I haven't used it in a long time. Where's the go live option? Oh, nope. See the SRT failure. I have to update it.
So Yogi says Alicia, why we kept trapping into blank.
Oh. Thanks for the sub, son. Anonymous gifter.
Snarkaroni says, thank you, anonymous gifter. Inuri says, anon gifted.
Anon. Anonymous is a nice guy or girl. And this tree is so... Oh, these bastards. Last time I was here, the lights was not on for the on the side. I'll show you.
Snarkaroni says, my larynx fixed. Thank you.
Those lights right there on the sides of the tree, that wasn't there right before, right? That was off. Oh yeah, I don't have a tripod with me. If you guys are triggered, so if I hold it like this, I'm gonna get tired really fast. That's why it's like, that's why I shoot up on my up my
So
nostrils.
Yogi says, so are we on an iPhone?
Yeah. We want 60 FPS because it looks nicer, but it's so. Holy mackerel!
Snarkaroni says, huh.
I like that alert. The gifted alert. Thank you, Anonymous. That's nice. Let's see if this pizza shop is open. It is my usual go-to, but the other one's closer. Both are good. Wait, this one doesn't take card. Let's check down. Have to open. I'm gonna check the other ones. Pizza. Just want a slice. Pizza. I know it's unhealthy. Just one slice to get me by, get me warmed up. Now, this place closes at 10. The other one closes at 10 too. I'd rather go to the other one because they take card and they don't have a minute. They don't have a minimum.
Snarkaroni says, is it raining there?
No.
At Senless_apprentice.
Oh, I thought you meant me. Okay. So we won't be able to do repair today.
Svo Yogi says we are in no judgments chat.
Yes. So I want to order the.
Senless_apprentice says at Snarkaroni, yeah. Intermittent. What about there?
I want to order the kit, the socket kit, socket to me kit on Amazon.
Snarkaroni says not yet, but it's definitely looming at Senless_apprentice.
Battery's gonna die on the speaker, by the way. Should I turn it off for now? We're outside. The cold is making it worse. Maybe that's why it's having a hard time, the backpack, in the cold. It was fine inside, right, chat? We're fine with that. We have no issues inside. But yeah, this is why I shoot up the nostrils, because I'm a fat boy, and I can't hold up the phone too long. I don't have a selfie stick tripod. Fat boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to comfort you? Shove pizza down your throat. I need carbs. I literally ate. What did I eat? 2 apples, peanuts. I ate PB&J. I didn't eat much. I didn't eat much carbs either, other than the PB&J, because it was wheat bread. Wheat bread, whole grain bread, wheat whole grain bread. It was both. Nonsense store. Huh? Yeah, thank you, Max. I'll check it out after stream. Where's Bob? I really want to play some Forest. I want to get the katana. Are you lurking, Bog? Is a Bog Zealer in lurk mode tonight? We're still live. Should be still live.
Lady Stiletto says yes.
Thank you.
Inu Henry says we're live.
Good. Alright, since I don't have any...
Lady Stiletto says dead.
No? Since we don't have any streamers near me, I might have to work with my usual models to model.
Inu Henry says it's just we're staring at Test SRT stream powered by.
Oh,
Inu Henry says in bold letters.
You can see my ugly face, can you? You see the nostrils? Yeah? You can hear me. I can't take it away. Unless I go to RTMP. I don't have RTMP anymore. I can't just switch to RTMP. Would you prefer the BRB?
Marcaroni says huh. Bog Zealer says Andy Cratchit.
Huh? We're gonna grab a slice right here, and then we're going home. Nothing special to see, really. Slice of heaven.
Power it off.
Yes, they're open. There we go.
Spoyoki says how much does Larynx Broadcaster cost?
Huh?
It's a monthly.
How much? No idea. Hey, a slice of pepperoni?
Slice of pepperoni?
Yeah. I'll take big 2 slices.
What happened?
2 slices.
2 slices?
Yeah. Take one home.
Yeah, but...
742. Lady Stiletto says I forgot about that command.
772
No, they have to give it a break. They're supposed to be probably
Spoyoki says 2
tomorrow
slices.
school, and that's
Yeah.
Matt Chart Big says Larynx is like 13 USD a month.
Yeah,
It's
I
shitty and
want to
people
eat the
are
other
moving
one
to a free
tomorrow
app
for
called
lunch.
Inu Henry says 10 a month.
Thank you.
You want to be where your kids are?
Yeah. For me, yeah, because I don't see her a lot, so I'm good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I only see it in like.
Thank you.
What, Sunday and Friday, Saturday. Well, don't you think?
2 dollars a month. I was basically paying for like an SRT server. I paid $10 a month to Rational IRL.
Snarkaroni says bullshit. You will eat both now.
No. Wait, do you want me to? I don't think I'm that hungry. I'm not that hungry. My hand. Oh, look how bummed up I am. I'm still cold, Jack. So many layers. Oh, I think I finished it. Like. Blow my nose. Yeah, I was gonna get one slice, but I felt bad. Using a card for one slice, it just you're losing more money. Yeah, until we get home. I mean, we're to go home anyways right now. Oh, thank you. What's up, Bug? Maybe. I walked to AutoZone. It cost me 20 minutes. And I ran a little bit.
Streetbot says YouTube. 1 bucket goat turquoise white horns.
Huh? What was that? Thank you. Good. Put some secret.
Says can you run your own FRT server at home? Link in the document.
Yeah, I can, but I don't want to. Because I don't think my network is that secure or like that stable. I put too much pepper on there. Now my nose is triggered. Oh, my nose is triggered.
It says it allows 30 minutes of stream with mandatory overlay and it shuts off.
Yeah.
Snarkaroni says wash hands first.
Alright, we'll just take it home then. I don't have my sanitizer. I mean, there's a bathroom here, but I'm pretty sure it's closed. We're not too far from the house anyways. There we go.
Lady Styletto says lactate.
I mean, I haven't tasted. I mean, I haven't had it yet. And but Snark was right. I need to wash my hands first.
Snarkaroni says you were touching dirty stuff in the store.
Yep, I know. So I'm gonna just take it home. I do have some lactate in me, but I mean on me. My hands are dirty. I don't have my sanitizer with me. What's up, Bog. You ready to get some katanas? Are you ready for katana? Katana? A katana?
Bob Sealer says send you a Discord message.
I don't know if I check. I can't check it because it's on my stream phone. So the iPhone, the unfortunate part of the iPhones, if I minimize the stream, it'll shut off the stream. I mean, all these, I'll shut off the stream to the server, not the server stream. I should check it and just go live again.
I don't want to do it.
John, quick.
Yeah, I need more of this, bro.
That was amazing.
I was checking the Bob's message. I had to minimize, and on iPhone you're not allowed to minimize anything.
Jimmy Alpha says faded than a hoe.
Better than hell. It's cold. I'm getting sick, Matt. From all this wind hitting my face. Why don't you? Alright, walk. Fit in the hell.
Matt Shark Big says voltage.
Voltage? I got my first order and I fucked it up already. Unfortunately. Not really. It's just later. Delayed. I don't want to give ammunition to my haters, but I am proud of myself. I got one order. Proud of myself.
Spo Yogi says the daily mean temperature here is 28.5, 1.9 C, so this is on brand.
On brand? With what? Oh, okay. You guys want to buy any t-shirts? I'll make you a t-shirt.
Inu Henry says you got a t-shirt order.
Yeah, I got a t-shirt on Etsy. So I lost some money because they take a good cut.
Matt Shark Big says more than think so.
They get a nice cut. A nice fat cut they get. Etsy. Etsy store.
Matt Shark Big says is 7 TV gone.
No. Is the server down? Maybe it's down.
Matt Shark Big says this channel has no 7 TV channel emotes.
It's a server issue probably. Server TV issue. Not me. I created a set though. I mean that's why I fucked up. I added a bunch of those ones you told me about. I added those. maybe create a new set under my kick and under my Twitch. And maybe do a new set for both. A combined set for both channels. Maybe I broke it. Jimmy, can you check? I don't know if 17 enough to understand it. Exclamation point P as in privacy. Okay, Chad. Almost there. Almost there. I just realized that AutoZone manager was a douchebag. He gave no shits.
Yogi says Jesus H. We need to watch Strikes together now.
Huh? Stripes? What is Stripes? Is that a new TV show? Or a movie?
Spoke Yogi says that's the fact, Jack.
Huh?
Snarkaroni says counter doesn't work. Spoke Yogi says Bill Murray movie. It's early in his career.
Oh. What, 60s? 70s?
This Greenbot says YouTube. $1 I came to this Chucky J channel to watch Gordon Ramsay.
Really? Ramsey's not here. I'm sorry to disappoint. Let me check my mailbox. Hold on. I think the cables are in there. I need to watch movies from the 70s more honestly. I watched a lot of 80s movies, but not all of them yet. I'm pretty sure I watched all of the horror 80s movies and some comedy. Alright. Exclamation point L for live. Please. Thank you. I don't know. I think it was a... It could be cable as well. Got new cables that arrived today.
He says scene successfully switched to live.
Live. works. Where is it? No!
Restreambot says YouTube. One bucket add 100 billion hues to her counter.
Okay. Are we on the other one? So now. Let's see if it'll work. Nope. Not gonna work. I'm gonna restart it. Hold on, chat.
Poultry Motion says, what's wrong with your rig? Is it a cable from where you swing the camera around all the time?
No, I think it's I honestly think, like honest opinion, I think it's a port, like the power port, the USB-C. I think that's the root cause. I did everything else. I replaced the camera. 'Cause I have 3 cameras. I replaced everything else, all the cables and shit like that, and I have 2.
Poultry Motion says man streams like he's doing the hammer at the Olympics. Spokesman says Stripes was released in 1981.
Oh, that's
Jimmy Appa says talk to CM for IT help.
Really? Really? Okay.
Poultry Motion says, what does it do?
It just capture card error constantly. I can show you. And right now it's giving me failed error, like failed SRT errors. That's all it's doing right now. But usually it gives me like a, whatchamacallit. Oh, capture card errors. It's just looping. Lol. Loopy loopy. My camera was off. That's why. Yeah, my camera was off. But usually it's a capture card error.
Poultry Motion says, yeah, I would get stuff like that all the time. It's why I gave up with Bella.
Yeah. The orange pie is looking promising though. Oh, the orange, whatever it's called. Yeah, orange pie. 5+.
Into in recess finally.
Yeah. Why is it not moving up?
Poultry Motion says, does your Bella have an external or internal capture card?
Yeah, I don't have the orange pie. The orange pie is internal.
Jimmy Appa says, what kind of tacos are you making tonight?
I have two whatchamacallits. What's the thing called? The Engato Camlink? I have 2 of them. So it's not.
Motion says the B has internal too.
Oh, I haven't used that one. I don't think he's going to make anymore. Do you think? Like, since the orange pie, I think it's better now. Better performance. Better performance in the orange pie. I bet my speaker's on, die chat.
Pie.
No, it's bigger. I think it's bigger. Isn't it bigger? You might have to use a different place.
Lady Styletto says dead.
You might have to make a B2 or whatever.
Inu in recess, show us Salem.
He's upstairs. He's upstairs, can't. I'll show you in a minute. I need to wash my hands. Soap. I mean, it might not be a lot, but soap. Antibacterial. Degreaser.
Poultry Motion says, but yeah, my life became a heck of a lot less stressful once I fully swapped over.
Yeah.
Jimmy Alpha says, while Andy using soap.
But you guys still have issues. I've seen it. Not just you. Like everyone who's with the pro still has issues. Different issues than we do. Basically, you're swapping issues for other issues. In my opinion. In my opinion.
Poultry Motion says I haven't had issues in ages.
No, I mean quality. I mean, I could see the quality. Basically, the drop.
Philmassiang GDP says, dude, guys, pinch me. I'm dreaming. Philmassiang GDP says, did he use soap?
Yep.
Philmassiang GDP says, on hands.
Yep.
Poultry Motion says, literally, not a single issue. My quality is way higher.
No, I've seen it during your Vegas streams, remember? I was there, remember? You saw me in chat. There's too many people in the area, probably.
Inu Henry says, good pizza. Inu Henry says.
It's old. I wonder.
Jimmy Alpha says, not NYC pizza.
Yeah.
Philmassiang GDP says, 2 bites from the King Kong / Godzilla monster. Jimmy Alpha says, make a pizza taco.
No.
Philmassiang GDP says, slice is gone. Lady Styletto says, chew.
Do you guys know King Kong? Oh, not King Kong. Godzilla made a TV show just recently. I'm not sure. Is it Netflix? Wait, no. Apple. It's on Apple TV. I experienced watching. Jesus, young. Asshole. You see that, chat? Fucking asshole. Literally, I had a. Where is the hole?
CM NYC TV says, I'm bored.
Oh, man.
Lady Styletto says, chew. Restreambot says, YouTube. 1 bucket buffering.
Hmm?
Jimmy Alpha says, is there a Sheets in your area?
Not in walking distance. Yeah. It's probably like a 20-minute. Yeah, 20-minute.
Lady
drive.
Styletto says, dirty sheets.
15-20-minute drive.
Snarkaroni says, did he eat both slices?
Nope, it's right here. No. Put them away. Yummy.
Snarkaroni says now it will dry out.
Oh.
Gotta wrap it properly. Lady Stiletto says he will eat it anyway. Filmasiang GDP says Chewbacca, Chewbacca chew damn you.
Chewbacca?
Jimmy Alpha says why is the cam angled like this?
Because I can't touch
Snarkaroni says huh.
I can't touch the backpack. Damn it.
Jimmy Alpha says good command at Sentless_apprentice.
What was the command? Yeah, it's wrapped. Wrapped and ready to go. For tomorrow.
Filmasiang GDP says cameraman took a WWF hit back in the day. The camera got hit with a chair.
Yep.
Filmasiang GDP says we out.
We out? What do you mean we out?
Lady Stiletto says the burp counter works. Who wrote that one? Restreambot says YouTube. Berenice Auxiliadora Campo Perez. Hola saludos desde Colombia. Jimmy Alpha says hola mamacita.
Mamacita. La mamacita. I'm trying to think what we should do with this. I think it might be a cable thing. I'm gonna try to switch it right now. Since I got new ones. Yeah, shit.
Snarkaroni says please fix angle.
I can't. It'll shut off. Now they changed the cable. We'll have mango. We're gonna have shrimp mango tacos. Can someone put me into the food category? Cables. Now maybe we'll try something else. Be right back. I'm gonna try another cable, not these though. Be right back.
Snarkaroni says excuse. Jimmy Alpha says just spam burp command until he fixes it. Lady Stiletto says it Jimmy up anew.
Ow. I want to try a different cable. Haven't used this method in a while. That's why. Right back.
Jimmy Alpha says lower man.
God damn.
It's a nice shirt too.
You want to turn it inside out?
That's too late now. Probably. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to do it. Do you want to do it?
No, you did. You
I don't want to do it.
Drone, quick.
Yeah. I need more of this, bro.
That was amazing.
Okay.
There's
I love mango so much. Love mango. I can't.
Tips for Girl says thanks, Andy.
Of course. Oh. Can't let anything go to waste. Whoa.
Paranoia V2 says Tech W. Paranoia V2 says WTF. MV712 underscore says Tech W. MV712 underscore says OMG. LOL.
I listen.
Lady Stiletto says OMG.
Jesus, you asshole. You see that, chat? Fucking asshole. Literally, I had a.
Sunless underscore apprentice says at online entity. Bogzealer says faded then a hoe. Matt Shark Big says that's time. Online entity says, hey, you got a gun out of this, can't beat that, LOL.
Ow!
Bogzealer says at Matt Shark Big crack time.
What?
Oh.
Let me switch it now. Oh, this lady is pissing me
Jimmy
off.
Appa says getting scammed on Taco Tuesday.
No, it's what time is it? It's still early, by the way. I normally go live at 9:30. on Taco Tuesday? What you talking about? Still got 2 hours to make tacos. I'm gonna switch the cable right now. It didn't work with the other cable I was trying.
Sealer says bro going to be the outbreak monkey for the new wave to take us out.
Congrats, chat.
As in Venom says only. Lady Stiletto says you will be on everyone's Ring doorbell. Jimmy Alpa says great content.
No, I submitted artwork to a gallery, and it was about 2 years ago, and they lost it. They lost the pieces. So they're basically saying that I owe them money for storage fees. They lost the pieces, and I never signed an agreement saying that I have to pay for a storage fee. And if they lost it, they had to pay for the pieces itself. So
Inu Henry says Salem.
He's upstairs. I'm just arguing with the curator.
Inu Henry says where are you?
I'm home. I'm arguing with the gallery curator right now.
Snarkaroni says he's talking to the cat, not you.
Meow.
Huh?
Meow.
Low battery.
Low battery.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
So you want it? The curator claimed that she lost them, and now she wants to charge me storage fees. And there's no agreement anywhere that I signed up for. I have to pay for the storage fee. Nowhere it mentioned that. Not even in the DMs or anything like that. It's like, how can you charge me anything you want after the case? If you lost them, it means you pay for the art pieces. That's it. Like you could either keep the art, pay me the art fee, or you charge me the storage fee, and I'll take my art back. But that's basically almost the same value. I'm gonna charge them like $2,000 a piece. Alright, I forgot to put it downstairs. He's here. Alright. We should be fine now on this new cable. He's not eating as much food, unfortunately. No.
Jimmy Alpa says it smells down here.
What do I need? I need onions. I'm trying to argue with the curator right now. She's acting like an absolute immature little brat. She says she doesn't have a receptionist. Like, what the fuck? So it's pissing me off. Obviously, she's personally butthurt because I put like a review. She didn't respond to me earlier, and I put a review on her gallery, 1 star, and that's why she responded. She's butthurt because I gave her a 1 star. Alright, what do we need here? And whenever I give people 1 stars, then they start communicating after the case, not before. Isn't that weird? Chat. I give them the benefit of the doubt beforehand, but after, it's a little late, don't you think? A little late. Right, we got green onions right here.
Inu Henry says, what's the situation again?
Situation, I submitted artwork. I spent on creating, there's a physical form of the art, $250. That's a physical cost, not the art, like not the artistic value to the art. So I dropped it off, for a showing or whatever, 2 pieces. It's like an hour away, hour drive. It's about in 2022 or in 2021. I think it was 2021. And I couldn't pick it up right away, and she was a friend, so like it wasn't like a random gallery. Like, I'm just dropping them off Is it because it's a random gallery? I dropped it off because it's a friend's gallery, you know? So that's why I dropped it off. And now she's acting like all corporate, you know, because she's acting like, now it's a business. Now it's a business transaction. So like she didn't mention anything about storage fees, and I tried picking them up multiple times, and every time, because her hours like 4 hours a day or something like that, and tried picking them up, and I keep missing them. And I picked it up. I tried picking up one time where they were open.
Inu Henry says, what kind of the art was it?
Photography. I'm a photographer. That's why. What's it called? I showed up one time where it was actually open on August, and I should have streamed it, honestly. Showed up with my mom at the gallery, and the receptionist, I assume was her mother, the curator's mother, and she said, the receptionist, she couldn't find it, and she had no idea.
Snarkaroni says, clean the fridge. Snarkaroni says it's nasty.
Not nasty. There we go. I'll use this. Yeah. I don't need peas though. So I went up, and then during business hours, because then she wasn't going to come during outside business hours.
Snarkaroni says spilled food all over.
Spoiled.
Snarkaroni says nasty.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't want to take it out now, and it'll attract animals outside. What else? I think that's it, right? But yeah.
Snarkaroni says, no, I said spilled.
The receptionist called her while I was there to find out where they should put them, and to look for them and get it to me, and give it to me, and because they don't need it.
Snarkaroni says, excuse number 1248.
So she tried looking. She had no idea, and the curator also told the receptionist she had no idea where it is either. So she lost it. And now she's saying I have to pay a storage fee because it was in her gallery for 2 years, apparently. Even though I tried multiple times to pick it up. And now I owe her, I don't know how much money. She's implying I owe her money. And she's trying to turn the tables basically towards her. Because she knows she's already done. And I caught her because she unfriended me on Facebook. So once she unfriended me, then I already knew it was done. Like, me and her are not friends anymore, basically. I asked her like last week or so, or 2 weeks ago, like, did you stumble onto the pieces? Oh, she didn't respond. That's her way to communicate. And then she just responded today because I gave her 1 star on her gallery. A 1 star.
Snarkaroni says I'm lost.
I gave her a 1 star. So once you get a 1 star, then you start communication after the case. That's a little unprofessional, don't you think? It's a little too late, obviously. It started as a friendship, and it became a transaction. Like,
Jimmy Alpha says 1 star Andy.
As soon as you decide that I'm not part of your team or whatever, like that, you know what I mean, like friendship or whatever, then you just unfriend me. Don't even communicate with me.
Snarkaroni says something got lost in the mail.
No, she didn't mail it. She was not going to mail it. Obviously she's not going to spend her own money. Basically, artists are expected to pick it up. But I couldn't financially afford to pick it up because it's an hour drive each way, basically. At the time. I tried multiple times to arrange a pickup. But like, her hours are like 4 hours a day for like 3 days a week. It's very, very limited hours. And she's in my opinion, she's crazy. She runs a photography studio. She runs a gallery. She runs multiple things. She's with the city. She works with the city as well. She does like a million things. Snark says I'm not focused. The lady that we're talking about right now, it's a lot worse than me. She's trying to juggle like a million things, and she's a parent. I mean, obviously, if parents have more experience in actually juggling things, probably okay, even better than me, probably.
Real
Right?
Heart says, did you fix your car?
No, I need a.
Snarkaroni says you mean she has a lot of side businesses. Imagine that.
Yep, she has a lot of side businesses. Correct. And she works for the city at the same time. What's up, Real Hard? No, I need a 1/4-inch 3-inch extender, and nobody. I mean, I can't. I could probably find it at another store.
Snarkaroni says only crazy people do that.
The closest location, AutoZone, I went to, they were sold out. So I have to buy it on Amazon, and I'll get it shipped. I should have it in a few days probably. I have to go order it. So I told her the story just now. I don't think she knows this. The curator. I told her the story where I did show up, and the receptionist was there, and she said, "What receptionist? We don't have a receptionist." And she's making it seem like I was lying. I wish I was streaming it, and I would have actual evidence. But now I don't have actual evidence that I ever went there. I mean, they probably have cameras. I'm pretty sure. I could probably do a subpoena if I really wanted to go crazy like that. But it's not really worth it, honestly. You have to have cameras. It would be crazy if you don't. Literally it's a gallery.
Snarkaroni says a subpoena for what? Are you filing suit?
I mean, if they're trying to charge me storage fees, and then she's making up storage fees, she could literally make up any number. She could probably charge me $20,000 in storage fees if she wanted to. In that case, that's a big number. I might have to do a countersuit. Yes, and a countersuit would be the value of the items that she lost, or she claims she lost. I don't know what actually happened to them. I think she lost it, or she probably claimed it as her own. Because she was a fan. She was a genuine fan of my work. She loved my work. Like that's how our friendship started. And she really loved my work. And she looked up to me. Not anymore, obviously. It's crazy, though. How?
Inu Henry says over very little value photography.
No,
Matt Sharp Big says, does she have a t-shirt printing business?
Well, Henry, and probably Matt's, because Matt's also knows art. He actually, he looks at a lot of art.
Snarkaroni says always use registered mail. Always.
Value of art is very subjective. You could literally price your art at $1 million. It's all about the buyer, if they want to actually buy at that price. Even if it's like a little stroke on paper, it could be valued at the amount the buyer is willing to pay. Doesn't matter how anyone else values it. It's all about the buyer. But if they're gonna charge me like $20,000 or whatever amount they think of randomly in their head on like storage fees, I'm gonna charge them probably like $1 million on my art. Honestly, that's the value I'm gonna rate it at. Way higher than the storage fee. That's a countersuit. Who knows? We might go to court. Depends. I feel like it. But I don't think she has that much
says
money.
you. Snarkaroni says you have to hire an attorney to do that.
Yeah, no. Which I don't have money for.
Snarkaroni says and court fees.
Yep.
Snarkaroni says expensive.
Yep, I know. I mean, I hope that she has insurance, but I doubt she has insurance. Her insurance could pay
Inu
for it.
Henry says you've never sold any photography for thousands of dollars, right?
Correct. But that might help a little bit, but it's all about the artists on pricing however they want, really.
Snarkaroni says insurance on what?
On her business. I mean, the gallery is her business, her photography is her business. I assume she has a whole umbrella to cover multiple buildings, or I think she uses the same building for photography as well. I assume. I think it is. But I don't even think she's active anymore.
Inu Henry says this argument is over worthless art.
I mean, I spent $250 on the actual construction of it. But
Inu Henry says it has value to you.
yes, it has value to me. I wanted to hang it up here to show you. But does it have value to other people? It depends who it is. Like, I don't know if she decided to keep it for herself because she's a fan of my work. I don't know that. That's a speculation. It's possible. Who knows? She might be a crazy fan. Like, she was genuinely in love with my work.
Snarkaroni says, so you sent her something and she claimed she didn't get it.
No, when you do like.
Snarkaroni says, sorry, I was on the phone earlier.
No, it's okay. When as a photographer or any artist, when you go to a gallery and do like a showing, not just not like a showing, not just your art. It's a showing of like a bunch of artists, and you submit a piece or two or whatever. You pay for it to be part of that show. Sometimes, most of the time, maybe what $25 a piece or whatever, and then it gets in that show and it stays there for like a month or so, and you pick it up. That's it. That's how it was. Usually, that's how it is. But I think it's her first time as a curator. She's not experienced curator. She didn't have a lot of paperwork involved.
Snarkaroni says so. She lost her submitted key.
Yeah, she lost it. I mean, I went there in person, and her mom or her receptionist, someone that's old as her mom probably, 80 years old, called her and asked her where it is, and she said, the curator said, I don't know where it is.
Snarkaroni says if you didn't sign a contract, I think you're screwed.
But she's claiming that she said it in messages that there was storage fees. I don't see any messages on me. I don't see it on there, and there's no mention on any storage fees at all. And she says I owe her a pretty penny. That's what, in her words, a pretty penny. What the fuck? And I responded saying, I'm going to invoice you for the lost pieces.
Snarkaroni says, how can there be storage fees if she doesn't have it?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. She's being a little brat. That's what I'm saying. She's being immature because she knows she lost. I put 1 star on her gallery and she's pissed, and that's why she responded. That's why. She basically responded. Just she's pissy in the comments, like in the words of the messages. She's pissy. She can't take off the 1 star. It's not easy to take off 1 star. She'll probably retaliate putting 1 star on my photography business. That's what she's gonna probably retaliate as, and that's why I speculate. Even though she was never a customer.
Henry says, does she do storage fees on any worthless art that is left at the gallery?
I mean, if it's if it's in the contract somewhere, it's part of the business of a gallery to make their money some way, somehow, I assume.
Snarkaroni says, where's the contract you signed before giving her your property to exhibit?
I mean, I think it was probably on. I mean, I don't remember if there's an actual contract, but it's probably just an actual form on what's it called, Google Forms or whatever. I remember doing that, but I don't remember what was in it. I don't think there was a clause in there on storage fees. But she said it was in messages, in the Facebook messages. I don't see it there at all.
Snarkaroni says you don't keep records.
I mean, I could go and probably. Is there a way to look up the Google Forms and see what Google Forms you touched?
Inu Henry says waste of time. Snarkaroni says you need the paper trail to prove this.
Yeah, no. I mean, I have the messages.
Snarkaroni says yes or no. Do you keep records?
No, I just keep digital trail. That's my record. A digital trail. And that cable did work, by the way. Which onion we should do? Is that white onion?
Snarkaroni says you can save all Google stuff to your hard drive. You don't do this.
No, I trust Google. I mean, I probably shouldn't, but I trust Google. Pretty reliable. Look how much water fell here. So much water.
Snarkaroni says, dude, that is job 1 for any business, to keep all records.
It's crazy. That's how much water fell in the last few days. Are we in food category? Let me get the shrimp.
Snarkaroni says now you're making tacos.
grabbing the.
Innuendo says not in food.
What do you mean? Not in food. It's in a bag.
Snarkaroni says no one will ever invest in you as an entrepreneur with your lack of record keeping. That is business 101 stuff.
I don't like paper.
Innuendo says we're not in food category.
Okay. I don't like paper trails. Paper trails is outdated technology. That's old school thinking. But I guess it makes better sense to save it to your hard drive, but I prefer it online. I like online storage. I have a lot of online storage. I pay for cloud storage actually. I pay for it on Google Drive. I have extended storage. I have terabytes of storage.
Snarkaroni says too fucking bad. You need paperwork to run a business.
No. Digital.
Snarkaroni says and for taxes.
Digital paperwork.
Snarkaroni says and the government.
Digital paperwork. People who use a fax, people who mail, that's old school thinking. That should be completely outdated and stopped, in my opinion. What if I ever run for office? I'm gonna make.
Snarkaroni says bullshit.
I'm gonna make a tax on using paper. If you use paper, you're gonna pay extra on everything, paper related. I run a tax. I'm gonna run a tax on paper.
Snarkaroni says you don't even save this stuff to your hard drive.
I'm gonna run a tax on paper once I'm elected for whatever. And anything that all the revenues from the tax paper, it's gonna go towards more technology.
Snarkaroni says you have no idea what you're talking about running a business.
I'm talking about when I run for office. I'm gonna make a tax law to tax all paper. I don't like paper.
Jimmy Alpha says, would you do the new Twitch meta?
Everything should be digitized. No. Everything should be digitized.
Jimmy Alpha says you seem like the embezzling type.
No.
Snarkaroni says, oh, for fuck's sake.
Embezzlement. Isn't embezzlement just like another fancy way of saying money laundering? No. I mean, it's pretty normal. Billionaires do that.
Snarkaroni says, ever been audited? They don't give a rat's ass about your dislike of paper.
I hate paper. I even hate carrying cash. That's how much I hate paper. Even though it's cash, I hate paper. It's old way of thinking, in my opinion. Old way.
Snarkaroni says, then don't go into business.
I am in business. Yeah. I use digital on everything.
Snarkaroni says vendors want receipts.
I have receipts. Digital.
Snarkaroni says suppliers want paperwork.
Digital paperwork. And watch me take this time.
Snarkaroni says bullshit.
What bullshit?
CM NYCTV says yum.
What up, CM?
Snarkaroni says follow my thread here, dude.
What thread?
Matt Shark Big says it's all digital here in Norway. No businesses I've been at use anything paper, based or physical.
That's good.
But you need a digital trail.
Exactly. That's how you save the planet. Fuck paper.
Snarkaroni says you can't run a business on digital crap. Government and business vendors want actual documentation.
Fuck paper.
CM NYCTV says not much, just waiting for my sim.
I think people who use paper are paranoid on like hackers taking their information or whatever. I mean, I'm paranoid, but I'm not paranoid of digital. I mean, what if they get it? I don't really care, honestly. That's probably why. Digital trail.
Matt Sharp Big says government here is fine with everything being digital.
Yeah, I should move there. I love digital. A digital society is better society.
Macaroni says you're paranoid to go outside. Matt Sharp Big says maybe USA is more old school.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are the boomers.
Macaroni says USA is very old school.
Yeah, boomers are, they don't like change, unfortunately. Boomers,
Matt Sharp Big says yeah it is.
they like to stick,
NYCTV says yummy is that Siletra.
they like to stick with, like, old way of thinking as much as they can, because it's more comfortable. That's why they don't like liberal, a lot of people from the old days, like the 70s and 80s,
Matt Sharp Big says you can pay for rent with check still.
they don't like liberals, because liberal thinking is forward thinking, essentially. And thinking forward is bad. It's uncomfortable.
Matt Sharp Big says like physical rent to landlord.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
Snarkaroni says yes at Matt Sharp Big a lot of landlords still want paper checks.
yeah, I hate that. That's bullshit.
Matt Sharp Big says oof that's insane.
I know. It's just. I think because they enjoy going, like, walking to
Snarkaroni says huh.
the bank.
Snarkaroni says what?
They like walking or driving to the bank and talking to the tellers. I think they enjoy doing that. That's why. I don't have time for that. I never want to go. I never want to step in my foot into a bank. I want to do all my banking from home.
Matt Sharp Big says I haven't touched cash in 15 years.
Yeah, I have to touch cash, unfortunately, when I travel to other countries, especially.
Snarkaroni says you don't have to go to the bank to pay your rent Elmu.
Depends on the area. Depends on the landlord. Some landlords will not accept credit card.
Matt Sharp Big says and I throw away all physical receipts after digital scans. Inuit says snark.
In my society, everything will be digitized, even cash. Digital coin. Bitcoin. Right, chat? A Bitcoin society.
Snarkaroni says you mail him a check, dude. Snarkaroni says Jesus fucking Christ.
Mail will be banned in my society. No mail. There's no use for mail in my society.
Jimmy Appa says residents in my society. Jimmy Appa says mail hoarder.
No, it's banned. Mail is only around because the companies still want to spam your mail. That's why it's still around.
Matt Sharp Big says I've never used email at companies. Just Slack. Snarkaroni says I'm talking about the actual world, not your imaginary playland.
You mean this? You mean the United States world? Mail is just too old school. Super outdated. I hate getting mail so much. I only want the packages. That's it. I don't care about other mail. Debt collectors or advertising. I don't care. It's not. I always go in the trash, wasting paper. Always trashed.
Matt Sharp Big says email threads are the worst.
The speaker's gonna die soon, chat.
Snarkaroni says because you never throw anything away. Inuit says hey Salem. Snarkaroni says when have you thrown stuff out?
The mail? Any junk mail I throw away. Immediately.
Snarkaroni says oh, the irony.
I throw away junk mail. Including debt collectors. That's trash, that's junk.
Snarkaroni says without shredding it.
Yeah, I mean I used to shred, but I got too lazy.
Matt Sharp Big says oh physical mail. Can't you put a sticker on your post box that says no ads?
No, I wish we could. If I was running for office, I would do that.
Snarkaroni says that has your information all over it. Mister, I'm so paranoid that people are following me when I go outside.
But people could buy your information very cheaply, unfortunately. I've seen people sold personal information like your address for like $1 online. I actually purchased mailing lists.
Jimmy Alpha says your info is already out there.
You probably already know this because you work in marketing. People sell mailing lists to marketers.
Snarkaroni says you're too paranoid to go outside, but don't shred junk mail.
Don't you buy?
Snarkaroni says you are nuts.
Don't you buy?
Seriously.
Don't you buy
Matt
mailing
Shark Big
lists?
says, oh, we all have that here.
Don't you buy
I get no spam mail.
Don't you
If
buy?
companies do it when you have a sticker, you can report them.
Don't you buy mailing lists as a marketer? I mean, or your boss does?
Snarkaroni says, yes, I know how mailings lists work.
Yeah.
Matt Shark Big says that's tricky with GDPR laws. Snarkaroni says, no, I don't buy mailing lists.
Yeah.
Snarkaroni says I don't produce spam advertising.
I purchased it one
Jimmy Alpha
time.
says I'm going to send Andy a Christmas card.
Okay. I purchased it one time for $20 for like what? I think it was like 20 addresses. I don't remember. It's cheap. And if you want to look up someone's plate,
Matt Shark Big says you can mail catch-all company mails, but not individuals without prior GDPR consent.
yeah, we should have that here, but we don't. Like, if you have their license plate, you can look up their address. By the way, where it's registered at.
Snarkaroni says I gotta go. You have no idea how stuff works, and you think things work the way you wish they did.
Yes. Have a good night. There we go. Alright. It's clean. The curator stopped responding. So when I told her the story about me showing up and seeing her receptionist and she called me a liar, she stopped responding. When I told her there was a receptionist, an old lady.
See, NYCTV says give me some.
Give you some? An old lady was there, which
Matt
probably...
Shark Big says yes, same.
was
Her
pretty-
license reveals all information.
Yeah, it was,
Addresses and how much people pay in tax is also fully visible here. Can't be hidden.
yeah. And the old lady was probably her mom. So I think she forgot about that interaction.
See, NYCTV says give me some chicken.
That's not chicken. I'm not eating chicken. This is shrimp. Do you eat shrimp, by the way? I love shrimp. But I never seen you eat any fish. Do you only eat chicken? Is that the only protein you eat? See him?
Jimmy Alpha says and rooster meat.
What is it rooster meat just chicken?
See, NYCTV says I don't eat roach at the sea. Matt Shark Big says do you eat king crab?
I mean, I haven't tried actual crab. I only had fake crab imitation.
Innuenry says in all your life.
I think so. I went to Red Lobster, but I think I had lobster there. I don't think I had crab there. Maybe I did have crab. I don't remember.
Matt Shark Big says king crab is so good.
I don't think I tried it.
See, NYCTV says I only like fish. Matt Shark Big says an oyster.
Isn't shrimp technically a fish? I don't know though.
See, NYCTV says fish, fish, fish.
I like fish. So you like chicken and fish, and that's it, right? No pork or beef. Basically no red meat. Essentially, right? You like turkey? You like pigeon? Duck? So you like birds, right? Birds. You like the birds. Bird is a word.
See, NYCTV says I love beef.
What? I thought you said you were getting that ramen.
See, NYCTV says turkey, I love it.
I thought you said you were getting that ramen and you didn't want beef. Cause you couldn't have
Innuenry
beef.
says how?
Huh?
Innuenry says what?
Huh?
Matt Shark Big says give me dry aged beef.
Well, you're looking for that ramen. I thought you said no beef. I thought you couldn't eat beef.
Jimmy Alpha says he got veggie ramen.
I know that. No, he didn't get veggie. He got kimchi ramen with chicken, right?
CMNYCTV says beef is my favorite meat.
Big beef. They had a lot of beef there. Why wouldn't you get the beef? I thought they had beef, did they?
Matt Shark Big says pork belly ramen.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I forgot. They didn't have beef. They didn't have beef ramen. They had pork ramen. A lot of ramen has pork. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Jimmy Henry says hey Salem.
Meow. Where's that pot, chat? Meow. Meow. Oh shit.
CMNYCTV says shrimp is the roaches of the sea.
Still tasty though. I don't think it's unhealthy. Just take out the poop sack. Should be fine. I don't have time to take out the poop sack though. I usually spend what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes taking out the poop sack. That's too long.
Jimmy Alpha says and eats poop. CMNYCTV says tuna is the chicken of the sea. I love tuna so much.
Tuna? I thought tuna was the insect of the sea. Or the roaches of the sea, whatever.
Matt Shark Big says shrimp in season on toast with avocado, butterscotch mayonnaise / aioli.
Ayo. Okay. Are we gonna have maybe what?
CMNYCTV says ayu.
Ayo. Maybe we'll have 2, maybe 3. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. When are you gonna try that game? Are you ever gonna try that game? The finals? It was fun.
CMNYCTV says nice.
I mean, I played it. It was fun for me. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the finals. I want to play again, but I'm trying to conserve my time. I'm trying to be careful. If I play a game, I think I'll play maybe just one game at a time. Forest right now is my primary focus.
CMNYCTV says that game is too fast, but Matt.
It's not that fast. It felt slow to me. For me, at least. Compared to like Battlefield's fast. Finals, for me, was probably like 50% slower than Battlefield. Valorant's too slow for me. I don't. It's way too slow. Too slow for me.
CMNYCTV says compared to Apex.
Apex is way faster. It's like the fastest game out there. Yeah. Don't ever. I mean, I don't like playing too much Apex. Way too fast. You got to be really, really good at that game.
Matt Shark Big says I like Skyrim speed.
Skyrim? Ooh. Skyrim? I never played Skyrim.
Jimmy Alpha says play Valorant. CM will carry you.
CM, will you carry me in Valorant? What do you want, Salem?
CM NYCTV says indecent.
Can you still carry me? Where are my tongs? What do you want, cat? I see it now.
CM NYCTV says I can try, but I'm so bad.
You're so bad. Well, why do you keep playing that? I thought you were a pro. I thought you were a pro Valorant player. Aren't you playing ranked?
Low battery.
Low battery.
Camulin 2020 says hi to the Indian chat. How are you doing tonight?
What up? I mean, I'm okay.
CM NYCTV says I keep playing every day. I get better. Yes, I play ranked solo and iron too.
Yeah. You'll get better.
Jimmy Alpha says hi, Camulin 2020.
Oh, my booty.
CM NYCTV says the more I play every day, the more deeper I get at Valorant.
Good.
Camulin 2020 says hello at Jimmy Alpha.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
CM NYCTV says I'm addicted to Valorant.
Will you try other games anytime soon? Did you try that other one? Was it called Lethal? I have to get that game. Lady's trying to scare my cat. Trying to scare my cat, lady? Trying to give him nightmares?
CM NYCTV says I play Legal Company is so good and fun. Spo Yogi says can you start a police chase so we can get snooze fighting to stream?
I'm good. I'm good.
Lady Styletto says his car doesn't run. He couldn't if he wanted to, lol.
That's true. I mean, I could get it to run. It's on its last legs. That's why I don't want it to use it. Gotta change that coil first.
Contaminated all.
battery.
Low battery. And you got cucked. Is it the one word? Is the right word? I don't really know. I think it is. I don't know. The lady here was here for the me talking about the gallery curator. Were you here, lady?
Lady Styletto says no. I stepped out for a bit. Innuenry says I don't think so.
Oh, you missed out the whole thing. Are you gonna be here for a little bit? Oh.
Innuenry says please don't repeat this.
Are you sure? Jesus.
Lady Styletto says I watched the bot LOL.
Okay.
Innuenry says this argument is over worthless art you left 2 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, not worthless to me. I want to hang it up. I don't want to pay it again. I don't have money for it. It's not random person's art either. It's my art. My art. Do I have sauce up here?
Innuenry says, but no one bought it.
Yeah, which is normal. Unfortunately, photography art has a lot less value in the world. So if you put like a little brush.
Lady Styletto says burnt and dry shrimp.
No, if you put like a little brush.
Innuenry says that it was sitting in an art gallery for 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't on display for 2 years.
Innuenry says gallery.
So, for that one show, it didn't sell, correct, which is normal. What's it called? Trying to think. Yeah.
Innuenry says so now the woman wants storage fees.
Yeah. Storage fees. Which just magically came out there. And she said she mentioned it 2 years ago, which I literally scrolled up. I don't see it.
Lady Styletto says oh no.
Yeah.
Innuenry says and you were there to pick it up, and no one was there.
No, the receptionist was there, which I assume it was her mom. I mean, I'm just being ageist here. It was an old lady.
Innuenry says and this gallery is 1 hour away.
Each way, yeah. It's like a 2-hour drive total. So yeah.
Innuenry says they couldn't find it.
Now she couldn't find it, because she's the one who was the curator. And then the receptionist called her to help her find it, and then nobody knows where it is, basically. So they lost it. Yeah, that's basically it though, yeah. That's a short, very, very short version of it, yeah. But on earlier I explained the thorough details. More details about it. Oh, I have lettuce downstairs. I just realized. I could use that.
Yogi says George Costin's level dramedy here. Local says yes, chef. Innuenry says art that has worked to you, but not to the gallery or others, and there's this dispute over it. Lady Styletto says maybe they sold it. Camulum 2020 says what's missing?
Just my art. I submitted it to a gallery, and they lost it. And they want me to pay like storage fees to get it back apparently now, even though I was there to pick it up. I tried to arrange a pickup multiple times, but every time it wouldn't work out. And one time, I just showed up during business hours, and still, I wasn't able to get it. I just want the pieces back. That's what I want. I mean, I'm willing.
Local says they held your art hostage.
Basically,
Lady
I mean,
Styletto
no.
says, oh, they found it.
I want no. I don't know. I asked her. I said, so I assume you found it. She didn't respond. So she's basically she's dodging the question and making up a story. It's an all retaliation because I one-starred the gallery. What this guy's doing?
Innuenri says, so Andy left a 1-star review for the gallery and they're now threatening storage fees.
Yeah, exactly. It basically triggered the gallery curator enough to contact me back.
Innuenri says, over worthless art.
I don't know if it's. I mean, it's subjective, obviously. Because what do you think, Henry? That the art that has one brush of paint, is that really worth $1 million? It's not. It's all about the buyer's opinion and the artist's opinion. It's not about what other people think. Other people think it's worthless. If you think of those banana ones, so banana pieces, has a banana peel on it, they're worth millions of dollars. It's not worth millions of dollars. It's only worth millions of dollars because the artist and the buyer said so. That's it. One artist, one buyer.
Lady Styletto says, don't 1-star businesses if you need to use their services again.
I mean,
Like your vet.
No.
Spo Yogi says, Jackson Pollock.
Gallery, I don't intend to work there. I don't intend to work with them again. But there's all who's Jessica? Who's Jackson?
Innuenri says, if you took a picture of a celebrity, it has a value because a celebrity is pregnant or something, and it's exclusive.
I mean, it depends. If you're like in Hollywood and you took a picture with like 20 other photographers, that photo is no longer exclusive. It still has value, but it doesn't has as much value if you're like alone. What? Jesus Christ. You know what I mean. I think it has value. My art. It's one of a kind. No one copied it.
Innuenri says, like, think of the most valued photos.
Low battery.
Because the name value, that's why. Since my name is not that valuable, has very little value, unfortunately. Makes the art not that valuable until I die. I mean, once you die, once an artist dies, then the value goes up. Where's the lettuce? Over here. That's natural selection.
Spo Yogi says your art is worth what people are selling to pay for it.
I know. Yeah.
Jimmy Appa says, just tell them to toss it.
What?
Spo Yogi says people are willing. Innuenri says, so it's worthless, generally. Innuenri says, and Andy was getting all mad.
I'm getting mad because I want it for the house. I mean, I still have space here. I could hang it up right there. They're pretty big pieces. I mean, they're framed and matted like that, but it's bigger and nicer. I spent money to have like a professional do it, not me. I mean, I could learn how to mat and frame it and just redo the whole thing myself, but I don't have the tools for that. I did learn it in college how to frame and mat.
Innuenri says, but you created this piece 2 years ago.
No. I mean, the physical form, yeah, but the photos, no. The photos are created.
Innuenri says, if you really wanted it back, you'd have taken it back.
No, I went there. I mean, I would show you the DMs, but not yet. But yeah, I went there in person already, and nobody knew where it was. So I can't just take it back. They don't know where it is. It's gone. It's probably somewhere hanging out, or they threw it out and they don't want to tell me. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows the story? The curator lady.
Innuenri says, did you go soon after the reception to take the piece?
No.
Innuenri says back.
Huh? Back? Did I go F? Did I go back screen again? Lady, you still there? Lady's gone. She left the building.
Innuenri says, take the piece back. Lady Styletto says you are fine.
Take the piece back? What do you mean piece back? Oh, you mean take it back from them? Well, right now they're trying to get.
Jimmy Appa says, lady went to sleep.
They're saying I owe a pretty penny, which I assume could mean literally anything. Could be $60, could be $120, could be $1,000. Who knows? they won't. I don't think they're gonna give it up to me until I pay the full cost. And they claimed of like losing it. I mean, I don't have it in writing that they lost it, but I went multiple times. I mean, I went one time. I tried to arrange multiple times. Oh,
No battery.
so lady, the ironic thing, this whole thing started with a friend and a fan of mine, like a genuine, like a big fan of my work, and she kind of like indirectly invited me to resubmit my work, and I submitted it, and now I mean she unfriended me. I messaged her a couple weeks ago, reminded her like did she stumble onto the pieces because she lost them. I was hoping that she stumbled onto them, and like she wasn't like really trying to find them. It seems like, and I went in August, and then she it's when I found out like she lost them, and I was trying to wait.
Lady Styletto says it was a scam.
No, it's an actual gallery. I mean, I wish I streamed it. I might stream it going back up there. I'll stream it when we go back up there to pick up the pieces. I'll stream it. So, yeah, she was a friend, and she unfriended me. I assume for this situation. Not before I once started them. I messaged her like 2 weeks ago, asked her if she stumbled onto them, and I think that's when she unfriended me then, because I was reminded her about it, and I guess she didn't want to be reminded about it. She just wants to forget about it. She didn't want to deal with it. That's what it looks like to me, honestly. She doesn't want to deal with it. That's what it looks like.
Camulon 2020 says so sorry to hear this. Local says fuck dealing with it. Inuinri says Andy was like I may counter, sue if they have a big holding cost. Inuinri says over worthless art.
I mean, I don't know. I would enjoy countersuing, but I don't have the money for a lawyer. I would enjoy countersuing, and my value of the art would increase because of the countersuit. Oh no, you broke your neck.
Lady Styletto says if you have emails or text about trying to pick it up, that would help.
I do. I do have Facebook messages. I do have Facebook messages.
Spo Yogi says cut bait.
I overcooked these tacos again. Lord.
Global says call the local news and make it a story.
I mean, I don't know if they really care, but they might, because we're not in a. It's not like New York. If it is New York City, then they wouldn't care. But
Low battery.
Lady Styletto says so then they can't say that you owe storage fees if you have proof you tried to pick it up. Spo Yogi says I am your side.
Exactly. I had to turn off the speaker because it's dying.
Power off.
I on your side. Lol. I want to cut the onions. Oh. They do have like an I team or whatever, an investigative team. I could do that.
Lady Styletto says the command needs to be fixed. LOL.
LOL. Huh? Maybe they'll take it. Who knows? It'll be funny if they do. I wouldn't be surprised if they do take it. There's not a lot of news that happens here. Oh, did I forget this? What's this? This is gonna be scuffed. I can already feel it. What today is? Tuesday, right? Because I ordered more parts on Amazon for that extension. Maybe I could get it here by Friday. Maybe. This is weird that you lose a friendship because of a transactional disagreement. But usually friendships has more communication. I guess she just decided not to communicate. Didn't feel like dealing with it. Know what I mean? Too much work. Where did I put this towel? There we go. What else we can do here? Guess we could put sauce on there now.
Henry says so you're making shrimp tacos.
Yeah. Oh wait, damn it. I forgot one ingredient. Fuck me. Right back.
Henry says no pico de gallo.
No pico de gallo.
Henry says or mango.
Yeah, that's what I forgot. That's where we're going back downstairs to get. I have it down there, I'm pretty sure. No pico de gallo today. I cut it. I cut one for a yogurt last night. I just gotta find it here. Right there. Right there. He's not liking food that much today. He's been super picky. Ugh, he's like nitpicking, nibbling his food. It's so weird. He's a fighter though. He's trying to stay alive as much as he can, which is good. He needs to stay alive forever. Damn it. Can you see? Pico de gallo. Should be good.
The Lovable says, "Hi Andy, how are you?"
What's up? I mean, I'm okay just in general. Just a
The
little
Lovable says, "Hi at Lady Stiletto."
disappointed in life. Lol. From the...
The Lovable says, "Not too much."
Not too much. What you been up to? Not too much, you said?
The Lovable says at a new Henry High.
I love mango.
The Lovable says, "Not too much cooking and baking."
You baking?
New Henry says at the Lovable.
What are you baking? I suck at baking. I'm trying to get better. You
The
guys
Lovable says, "Making sugar cookies for the grandkids."
Oh,
Filmasium GDP says, "Tongue action."
tongue action. That sounds yummy.
Filmasium GDP says, "Sip lick suck choke."
I overcooked my taco shells.
Lady Stiletto says, "You put the mangoes where you had the raw shrimp."
No, it wasn't raw. It was it wasn't even on there. The frozen ones, it was in the bag. The frozen bag was on here. Yes, I agree. But the bag is not contaminated. Anyone else is baking today? Bake, bake, bake. Bake, bake, bake. Bake, 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 bake. Bake, 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 bake. Bake.
Contaminating the whole place!
Lol. Alright. It's a small taco this time. Different ingredients than my usual shrimp tacos. I use green onions this time. Oh! Green onions. I usually use pico de gallo, but not this time.
The Lovable says, "How is it?"
Oh. Okay. I always love my my shrimp tacos. I always love it.
The Lovable says, "Nice."
Yeah.
New Henry says there were a crap ton of mangoes in there.
Yep. I forgot to put avocado.
New Henry says, "Literally eating a mango taco."
Nah, no.
Filmasium GDP says, "Didn't you eat like 2 big as fuck? Giant pizza slices like 2 hours ago."
One slice.
The Lovable says, "Someone likes mangoes."
They were small slices.
Filmasium GDP says, "Big pimpin'."
I forgot the cilantro too. They were
Filmasium GDP says, "2 amigos."
small slices, by the way.
Jimmy Alpha says cilantro is gross.
What are you talking about? Kimchi's were gross.
Contaminating the whole place!
Huh? What did I contaminate?
New Henry says, "Shrimp and mango."
Yes. And avocado.
Belmasiam GDP says I'm just FN with you. You had like a deep sin, sire. Sorry act. Belmasiam GDP says you good. Lady Styletto says you want some tacos with that salt.
Yes. Always have avocado with salt, chat. It's a lot better.
Belmasiam GDP says that's mostly veggies anyways.
I mean, shrimp, is shrimp actually unhealthy? I don't think it is. I mean, unless you deep fry it. But mine was boiled. Lord.
Belmasiam GDP says besides shrimp, corn shells.
Yeah.
Belmasiam GDP says all the spices you put on it. Belmasiam GDP says the grez. Inu Inri says what a mess for a taco. The Lovable says BRB.
Yep. I put only Cajun and salt, a little bit, not a lot.
Belmasiam GDP says them are the famous New York style tacos. Belmasiam GDP says my amigos.
New York is not known for tacos.
Lady Styletto says did you ever watch how Selson browned his taco shells?
No. I never watched him cook, I think. Did he do cooking streams? I had no idea.
Lady Styletto says you may find it interesting. I'll try to find a similar video.
Okay. I thought I was the only one who browned their taco shells.
Lady Styletto says he used Cook when he first started streaming.
Oh. I miss those days. I didn't see them.
Lady Styletto says used too.
No. I started watching him when he was doing Joe Dashing or whatever. A little bit before that. Like he was walking around.
Belmasiam GDP says where's that little guy at Salem?
Oh. Pretty sure he's downstairs.
Lady Styletto says hashtag free Salem.
Free salami?
Belmasiam GDP says bits to set him free from his dungeon.
How many? 10,000. I didn't have my mask on around that kid. I should have my mask on. Hopefully I don't get COVID from him. That would really suck. I should have had my mask on around him. But they were about to close and...
Tomasium GDP says my mother earlier forgot lightning outside. It took her a while, but I was like him, look out in the back pouch. He was sleeping on the couch in a ball.
In a ball? In a little ball?
Tomasium GDP says I was like mom.
Mom.
Tomasium GDP says geez.
It's time for a cleanup. Clean up, clean up. It's all about the clean up.
Tomasium GDP says I warmed him up.
Do you give him snuggles?
Tomasium GDP says he was like, dude, off of me, bro.
That's how cats are.
Tomasium GDP says feed me.
Clean up, clean up. Oh no.
Tomasium GDP says yeah, he is good.
Thank you. Damn it. Green onions are nasty sometimes. Should we have a parfait? Chat, when you get a chance, watch Godzilla's new TV show. 6 episodes on Apple Plus or whatever it's called.
Tomasium GDP says you cut them off really, really long, bro.
I know, because I'm just storing it. I'm not eating it.
Tomasium GDP says why not at the stem?
I just want to store it, really. Just storage. Ooh.
Tomasium GDP says oh okay.
Yeah. If I cut it too small right now, it'll just dry out quicker. You know what I mean? Oh no.
Lady Skyletto says that woke me up.
Sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Time for work. It's morning time.
Lady
Yeah.
Skyletto says LOL. Tomasium GDP says mining.
Huh?
Tomasium GDP says morning WTF. Inu Henry says nasty, nasty, nasty.
What's nasty?
Young GDP says hello from your nap.
Huh? Pull them up.
Lady Styletto says Tide. Young GDP says Lady.
What's nasty? I think I should have a yogurt.
Jimmy Appa says what's for dessert?
I was just talking about that yogurt. A yogurt, chat.
What's the matter with you?
Give me a follow. Makumia.
Lady Styletto says lactate.
1984.
Inu Henry says all your burps were nasty.
Oh, lady, I just completely forgot about that. Did I forget about that? I don't remember now.
Inu Henry says oh yeah, cheese pizza?
Yeah, I forgot it. I completely forgot to take it before. I mean, now we're eating it with yogurt, so that's double whammy.
Lady Styletto says TT.
Speaker's off. Not enough battery.
Lady Styletto says mango is kinda hard.
What do you mean? Nah.
Lady Styletto says is it old or not ripe? Young GDP says them are a bit hard.
It's a little hard. I think it's ripe. I don't think it's gonna get more ripe. It's been downstairs for 2 weeks, I would say.
Young GDP says like week old cat turds. Lady Styletto says old.
Not that old. It was too hard.
Lady Styletto says you shouldn't keep mango that long.
It wasn't. It was too hard. To me, it feels underripe. Now he's eating. He might want more food. Let me put some more food on his plate.
Young GDP says you ever buy frozen mango in bag?
No.
Or frozen fruit, so forth.
It's never ripe. Whenever I buy it in bag, or I mean in frozen section, it's not ripe. It's soury. Like when you go to New York City, if anyone here ever went to New York City, you go to New York City, you see the mangoes on the street.
Lady Styletto says, do you put your fruit in the windowsill to ripen?
No. So if you go to New York City and you see the mangoes being sold on the street, Never get it because it's never ripe. It's super sour and like hard to chew at the same time. Unless you got like a really good mango lady or mango guy or whatever. Usually the ladies. What do we need? Yogurt.
Messian GDP says at Lady Styletto. Says so many people on the corner selling fruit in Manhattan.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Queens especially. I mean, if you go to the Junction Boulevard, it's all, the whole Junction Boulevard area is all Spanish vendors on the street. That's where I grew up.
Lady Styletto says what? LOL at Mamacian GDP. Inuit says chopped fruit.
Yep. Okay, I should have taken down my stuff. Okay. This is fruit I got ready last night.
Lady Styletto says, what is wrong with you and that burping?
I have GERD?
Lady Styletto says, did you take the lactate?
Yeah. That had nothing to do with the GERD though. I did take my GERD pills in the morning, yeah. I usually forget them. I always forget to take my GERD pills on the weekends. But apparently the GERD medication apparently makes your liver fatty, which may have contributed to my fatty liver. May have. I might eat this off stream, chat. Cause I'd rather watch something while I eat. Let's take this back downstairs.
Inuit says, like walking around the beginning of Times Square on 42nd, you'd see people on the corner selling chopped fruit.
Yep. Don't ever buy a chat. I mean, I like the churros they sell. Those are great. I mean, it might be a little bit cold, but it's fine.
Mamacian GDP says, whip it real quick.
Whip it, real good, real good. Whip it, real good. No, shit.
Lady Styletto says, UWW, I wouldn't buy chopped fruit on the street.
I mean, I can see the reason why they do it. People are impatient and they want cheap. That's why they do it.
GDP says, no, I said quick.
And then people...
Inuit says, who wants chopped fruit in December, I was thinking.
People who are desperate. In the train stations, they definitely do it in the train stations. Because people have no time and a lot of people don't have money at the same time in New York. Usually in the train stations more. Especially during the winter time, because it's warmer, obviously. And wait, it's heated. Train stations are heated for the most part. Not well, but it's heated. Train stations are heated, chat. Oh, what the hell? Why am I taking this lettuce with me? I'm not gonna sleep with this. I think I'm gonna rate out, chat. What time is it? Oh, 11:30. Alright, so I assume we're gonna spend our Friday together fixing the car. I should have it by then, I hope. I mean, worst case scenario will be this weekend and we'll have daylight. Daylight.
Henry says it was a mess of a street.
I know.
He says no game. Lady Styletto says, do you get scared being in a big house by yourself?
When I moved here, yeah. Almost 20 years ago. Yeah, for like a first year or two. Mess.
Lady Stiletto says just you and the rats.
Yep. I didn't have rats when I moved here though. Pretty sure I didn't have any rats. Ow. I moved here with a cat, by the way. His name was Boo Boo. That was my first cat. So I wasn't fully alone. I always had a cat, for the most part. I was catless for like maybe a few months.
GDP says Salem help.
Before I got Salem and Java, I was catless for a few months because Boo Boo died. I mean, I had to put him down, unfortunately.
GDP says let me go.
Let me go?
GDP says help chat.
Help, help, help. Help chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna play either because I need bug. I mean, I might fiddle around a little bit, but I'll go live probably in a half hour on another account. Maybe I might fiddle around a little bit just to like do what's it called, house cleaning.
Lady Stiletto says Salem isn't playing.
No, I might do house cleaning in the forest. Like fix up the house, you know, the base or whatever. But it could be a complete waste of time because like, we're about to finish the game. Like, is it really worth doing house cleaning? I mean, the game's about to be finished. Finito, chat. Finito. So what do you want to see, chat? You want to see travel content or booba?
GDP says yes.
Or you want to go to a food streamer? I rated Big Cocoa Buns. She rated me once, which is really good. Had a couple hundred viewers. Big Cocoa Buns. Return her favor. Even though she's way bigger than me. But I still enjoy watching her content.
Indu Henry says how was her stream yesterday?
It was good.
He says one raid too.
She's doing Hong Kong right now. She's traveling around Hong Kong. She's meeting up with Jake and Bake apparently, doing maybe I assume collab content maybe. Who knows? I just saw them together for a little bit. They might be doing collab. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Lady Stiletto says enjoy the salmonella, enjoy the salmonella, enjoy the salmonella.
Sentiment. I didn't have chicken today. Lord. Alright, chat. Try to use your sub rate message, the sub emotes, if you can. See you. I mean, if I can fix the car sooner, I'll fix it. I'll go live sooner. But I'll see you probably Thursday on Kick and Friday on Twitch.